Hello guys, and welcome to the 4th episode of our Jan Mayen city here in Cities Skylines. So in the previous episode we did some infrastructure expanding. We got this nice highway going here, which is going to facilitate a lot of construction in what is now known as Old Sörlaguna. It's known as that because Sörlaguna was a lagoon that was here before, but it dried up because of our decision making, and as a result it is now, well, yeah, I thought it would be fitting to call it the Old Sörlaguna because it's obviously not a lagoon anymore. But speaking of names and stuff, that will probably be the focus of this episode because I now have a fuck ton of suggestions in the comment section, as well as just comments in general, so I can start naming places and things after people. So I think we're just gonna start immediately with that right now. So the current districts look like this. We of course got Lower and Upper Puppeby, Haugenstranda, and I don't know why this part of it is not a part of the district. I guess it's because the name didn't place properly. Yeah, that's why. So yeah, I don't, like, shouldn't you go in the middle maybe? I don't know. Is that not reasonable to ask? Because now it looks, I don't know. What should I value the most? The oh, okay, well, never mind, I guess I just figured it out. So never mind that then. So let's see, fuck, what, I'm thinking, yeah, this should be a part of Upper Puppeby. Oh, wrong selection tool. But yeah, I'll of course do a bunch of this off screen, well, most of it basically, and I'll start selecting some names, and I'm thinking, let's see, Upper Puppeby. Now that this highway is sort of splitting it in half, I think we'll let this be a different district. And I'll finally get a new name for Strandahaugen. That'll be nice. I don't know if I want this to be a part of Strandahaugen though, as it is kind of separated. And I don't know, maybe this should be a part of Haugenstranda instead. Yeah, it definitely should actually, because this part is definitely not on the Haugen, which is a hill basically, which the name Strandahaugen refers to. Or Haugenstranda. Well, yeah, but that's because, yeah, no one actually knows. Well, I'm sure someone knows why it's called Haugenstranda, but maybe it's because of this Haug? I don't know. I'll come up with some names. Well, not come up, but, you know, find some names, I should say. Alright, so now I've gone ahead and made districts for all the areas we currently have. So now it looks like this. So I'll quickly go through the districts, and I'll try to remember who said what and why I named the various things, what I named them. So we can start with this sort of strip here along the coastline, which originally was like a, what would you call it, a peninsula, except it was connected on two sides. So I decided to split it into two different strips. So we got the Polar Bear strip and the Odd Bear strip. Very much inspired by a comment from Max Emil Odd Mulan. That's where the odd comes from, who just told me to like name all the things after polar bear related stuff. So I thought this would make for somewhat of a compromise or something, I don't know. But there you go, that's the name of it. Of course we got Old Sörlaguna, which I decided to extend a bit into all the area that there used to be, well, where Sörlaguna used to be. Then over here we have the district of Jecken, which is named after a guy who goes by the name of Jecken01 on YouTube, who originally wanted a, a place called Julenissens Boligfeld, which translates to Santa's... how do you even translate that? I don't even know how you translate that properly. But I decided to not do that, and instead, once again, as a little tribute to that suggestion, I made Nissen Road over here, which is basically like Santa Road. Right by Jecken, so I felt like that was reasonably fitting. We also have the Scythe District. How cool is that? Scythe District. Who is named after some guy who goes by the name on YouTube, the Ultra Scythe, who just said he looked forward to the Let's Play, and I thought, oh, that's nice. Have a district. On the other sides of the hills, well, I guess we can start by talking about the hills themselves. First of all, we have Bobby Heights here in the middle, named after, well, a guy just called Bobby, who just really wanted something named after him. So there you go, Bobby Heights. And I finally decided to rename this meme hill we had over here. And I decided to go with the comment left by Wesley Query, who is a recurring person who I've named a fuck ton of stuff after before, who constantly comments about the lack of a Britney campaign on my channel. Because every time I like almost give a hint that I will do a Britney campaign, I do something stupid like playing as France instead, and then he always gets sad. So as a tribute to that, and as a bit of a token of peace, I decided to follow his suggestion, which was to rename a road after Brittany's road. He wanted a place called Brejoneg Ent, which translates to Brittany's road. And of course, when you follow Brittany's road, which looks like this, you get to nothing else than Wesley Hill, the very guy who suggested the thing. And over here we got the bear-only zone, which is a spooky little zone that we don't talk about. It was also the most highly upvoted suggestion on the entire video, so I don't know, maybe I should have given it to a, a bigger area, but oh well. Too late to change it. But yeah, by the way, I'll totally want to do a Brittany campaign at some point. I'll just have to find the game and the time and the, you know, like playing as Brittany, for example, in EU4, like that's super challenging, and it's also challenging in, potentially at least challenging in Victoria, at least challenging to make it an interesting campaign. But excuses aside, let's see, yeah, we have one more new region. We got Rhino Hills here, named after a guy who is, yeah, he's called the Rhino Salem, the second most upvoted comment, who told me to bump up taxes, and I've already done that, obviously. But I guess by the time he was commenting, I hadn't done it yet, so let's follow his advice in the name of Rhino Hill and tax the bitches a bit more, because of course we shall. Fuck, I haven't forgotten anything, have I? I don't think I have. I also slightly moved the name of Engelskbukta now as we can, now that I've unlocked more area over here. So sorry, or sorry if you didn't. Don't feel too sad though if you didn't get your name. The Let's Play will still go on, and there will be many more areas that will need naming. And also, by the way, I know some people will comment on the fact that I sort of named the road in the old-fashioned way. And as I explained in the, I assume, first episode, or maybe the second, I don't remember. I'm not a huge fan of the new naming feature because I don't like having generic names in every road. I just don't like it. That's really all it boils down to. Like, I don't mind having like awesome names for specific roads, like Brittany's Road right here, but I don't want every road to have some stupid, you know, boring name. And I mean, I guess there is a solution. I could just go into every road in the entire city and manually remove the name, which I think should be possible. But I am also very lazy, and so who knows if I'll ever get around to doing that. Anyways, let's get back to actual city building, which is nice. Also, some money making would be good because I have debt again. Though, yeah, I can pay one of it, one of the debts. Although now I might want to take another one because we are running out of electricity. Well, poop. Let's see here though. How much? Yeah, we can totally do another incinerator meme thing. Well, no, because it's too expensive to build. Damn it! Guess we'll have to take that loan again. So much for paying it down, eh? I don't know, how much electricity you get from this thing, though? You get 12 megawatts! Okay, yeah, that's not a lot. Maybe we should just build a proper power plant then. Coal power. Oh, yes. Let's put a coal power plant in, I don't know. I guess a lay in the sun then can do with some power. Yes. Let's put it... Of course, it doesn't really matter exactly where we put it, but yeah. And yeah, speaking of names and stuff, I already have... I've already like looked at different suggestions in the comment section, and I already have like certain names that I will eventually put in. But I'll get around to them when I actually start naming stuff, so... That's how that works. Anyways, oh god, yeah, this place is getting some pretty harsh traffic, although we're getting pretty close now to leveling up again. And once we level up, we can get a cargo hub, which will be awesome. because then I can finally actually justify the existence of this train line. Not entirely sure what I'll do to deal with the... Like, this is a very poorly placed industrial area. So, not really sure what I'm going to do about that. Yeah, oh man, yeah, we're causing a lot of traffic in these roads that are not meant to handle traffic. And of course I decided to put this place far away. I mean, I could make some like dedicated in and out roads to the highway, but that seems to be not overly practical. Oh really, you all... What? Oh, it looked like they were going off this road and then back on it. That would have been a bit silly. Where are you guys going? I guess they're going up here. Yeah, but once again, I'm not going to start messing around with the traffic right now. Because, hey, Colossal City, there we go. Because I don't really have a good alternative to this little traffic jam here right now. As I haven't built the railroads yet. But yeah, I mean, I guess we can start in... Oh yes, we just got money because we leveled up, or whatever you want to call it. So pay that debt. Well, at least the biggest one. I'll save some of the money though, actually. Just so that I can actually use the money to build awesome stuff. Because I really want to get this train stuff going. Even if I can't actually start it up, I just want it to be a thing. So here we are. I guess I'll try and use some of the new tools that I've downloaded from mods. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that could really do with some adjustments. These roads just look horrible, but that's kind of a... It's a classic thing of my cities, isn't it, at this point, you know? Super ugly highways that just make no sense. But a lot of it, of course, has to do with the fact that I have a very bad tendency to play on, like, really messy maps with a lot of shitty terrain and stuff like that. And I also have this compulsion to build houses everywhere. It's like, I need houses in the middle of my highway. Of course, that makes perfect sense. So, yeah. My cities are generally kind of a mess. Infinite power! Look at this! Can, like, accurately try and fix this bullshittery. And it... No. Didn't want to do it this time. So I guess you have to do it in the... Yeah, okay, so you have to do it in these things. Still. So not infinite power then, but still. Power nonetheless. What? Now what? Why... What do you mean no electricity? Why is that a thing? We definitely have more electricity than this. Shut up, game. What are you on about? Sewage treatment. So is it like the electricity thing does not have sewage treatment or something? Wait, what? Yes, we definitely have enough sewage, but... the oil power plant is burning down. Yeah, well, that'll do it. That'll do it. So can we just fix this then? Can you guys just... Yeah, thank you. Ha! Who say you need more than one power plant? I don't. But yeah, so yeah, the railroad, it's a thing now. I mean, it's not pretty, because, you know, no amount of mods can just give you talent to making good things, or the patience to do so, which I think maybe is even more important. But at least now there is a connection to a train station up here. But I like those new tools though, I really do. I am just interested to see if the rail will even work though, because there's some fairly sharp angles here. Yeah, this... Is the rail supposed to look like that? Isn't it supposed to have like... No, I guess it is. It's supposed to look like that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But still, I might want to change this at some point. But I like the idea of having a tunnel under here. But that might make more sense to have the tunnel go straight in here and then up there. I don't know. I'll deal with it when we actually have trains going on the train lines. Right now, they're just costing us money. Alright, so I'm trying to expand the railroad in the other direction. I also took another loan in order to facilitate the construction of a cargo thing. There's no way my budget is going to deal with this though. The fucking train stations are so expensive in this game, I don't even know. But also this little area that I want to build the train station in is way too small, so I'm going to have to do some terraforming here. Which sadly means I'll have to get rid of this little mountain, which was going to be so nice. But, oh well. Sacrifices must be made. So let's just fuck... yeah. Well, not fuck it, but make it fuck off. That's what I tried to say. Even flatter actually would be good. Just like flatten the meme out of this place. There's a question though. Do railroads need to end somewhere? Or can they just sort of end randomly? Can I like put this awesome new cargo hub to use? Or is that not a thing? Also look at that, we're still in the green despite building this mental fucking expensive thing. Actually, let's see. So I'm going to turn on all of them just to see what happens. On. Okay, so the other one is already on. Okay, cool. And there goes my money, but let's see. Budget. Yeah, I'm already in debt again. Like, chill with the train's expenses, man. Sure, we don't need that many. Also, yeah, boat expenses. Chill, relax, fam. It's all good. There we are. There's money. So now it'll be interesting to see whether or not these will actually do anything. Intercity trains. Yes, whatever that means. Stop and collect passengers. Wait. Oh, this is... built the wrong fucking station. Well, yeah, that serves no purpose then. Well, before I do anything, let me... let me actually see if this thing has any traffic to it. Oh, saw some cars going in. Yeah, there we are. Hey, trains. Ooh, very cool, very cool. Let's see. Ah, 100% load. And ooh, boat. Hi there, fam. Hey, look at that. Yeah, he has load. Okay, so it's confirmed then. So, but yeah, okay. So the train. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Where do you get your stuff from? I don't even know. Where did the train go? What is going on here? Too fierce services! What? I finally get the trains up and running and now you're being salty? Well, die then. I don't care. Just want to see what happens to my train. Like, is it actually like doing its thing? Transporting crap? Also, this harbor needs a name. Yeah, look at that. It just... and then it... and okay, so it doesn't actually it doesn't actually like just go back and forth. It just sort of despawns. Well, you know, I guess we cannot get everything we want, but yeah, we totally need to kill this place then. And of course, I totally don't have the money now to buy another one. An actual cargo train terminal. Loans, loans. I'm taking so many loans. I should get like an achievement or something. I don't know. I really should. Let's see here then. Cargo train, there we are. Oh, they're... yeah, of course they're different, aren't they? So... that's annoying. But we shall endure. Look at that, we even have trains now going the other direction. And it can indeed sneak its way through that tunnel. Yeah, but it did... okay, well, okay, look at that! Well, did that despawn and... well, presumably it had to despawn, because there was no other way for it to turn around. They need to add like turnaround thingies. Like there's end stations, which I assume can sort of achieve that, but I'm not going to invest in an end station for every little cargo terminal I build. But this really does, I guess, potentially justify the idea of... also, yeah, trash. We don't have trash collection services anymore. Well, there is the incinerators, but there's not enough of those. Although we can probably build another one. We kind of do have the money to do that now. So, I kind of don't want to don't want to build it on Wesley Hill, just because I don't want to unintentionally insult the guy anymore. Let's get it in the... no, let's not... the bear only zone too. I don't want to insult all the people who upvoted that comment either. Yeah, I'm not insulting you, Rhino. I'm just making the district named after you even better. Here we are. I don't think that's still not enough though. Well, barely. You will live, but not by much. So now I really need to start working on the whole meme project over here. Should we just... Fuck it. Does it cost anything to call on a meteor? Actually, can I just like burn the building down? Can? Okay, yeah. I mean... can we just like... Did that do the trick? Or did they make it so you can't do that? That would be a bit sneaky. Burn! Does this even work? No? Does it seriously not work though? What, like, I guess we have to test. Like, why couldn't we light on fire just to see if this thing actually works? That would not be entirely disastrous if it... Oh, no, okay, there we go. Some buildings are coming. Or buildings? Fire trucks. But of course they can't do shit. So the game recognized that I lit something on fire, but not enough it seems. Very well then, I'll have to step up our game a bit. And try for a structure in the ceiling. Ooh. Can we just die? Yeah! Oh, it's so cheating though, isn't it? You can't... this is so gamey. You can just kill them like that? Fuck yeah. Fuck this place. Die. We could just build a new one. Fuck your rubble. Oh man, so much for hard mode, eh? Well, there we are then. Incinerators? We don't need incinerators. We should just save money, I guess. Because I just learned how to game the system. Let us put another trash collection meme over here though. Right then, so we didn't even need to drown it. We can just literally press a button and it goes away. Colossal Order, that strikes me as a little bit of an oversight there. But, you know, I'm not judging. Well, I am, but, you know. Also, how can I... Well, are we even getting any... Yeah, no, there's industry meme heads that are memeing their way through here. So, I don't want that. Can't you guys use... I guess the thing is, though, they need to transport their shit to... Like, where are you going? Turning to facility. Well, wouldn't it be nice if you told me where said facility was? Yeah, so these trucks I want to go. Like, we need trucks to deliver stuff to the stores, right? Let's follow the ore truck. Let's see where it goes. Like, where is it heading? It's returning to facility. But why would an ore truck... That's... Okay, well, I guess before I start speculating, let's just... Oh, wait. You're just going away, aren't you? Okay, well... Yeah, so he is doing the thing I don't want him to do. He's going... he's using the highway. Which is fine. Regardless, though, I think it's time to end the episode right here. So yeah, we made some nice progress in this episode. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.